We're talking with Liv Tyler and Orlando Bloom. Lord of the Rings, the Return of the King, end of an era, kind of. You guys have got a lot more promotion to do, so it hasn't all finished for you guys, but how does it feel, Liv? Weird?
For it to all be over?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, part of us feel, incredibly excited because we've accomplished so much and we've been working for such a long period of time. And then there's another part of us that's just so sad. It's really kind of emotional we've become so close and so accustomed to working together as actors and collaborating with Peter and the whole thing, and so it's kind of, a sad thing that won't exist anymore,
Right. Orlando, kind of a serious question, but if you could hypothetically talk to Tolkien today, what would you ask him, if anything, about your character?
I'd ask him if he'd seen the movies, if he minded that I slid down the stairs on the ROTK shield. Whether that was an elven thing or not. I personally thought it was a great moment, but I know that some of the fans may have found it not very Tolkien-esque.
A little too much poetic license for some fans, right?
Perhaps, but I think it's a great moment. So, but that's what I'd ask him.
In the theater when that happens.
How about you, Liv?
Oh my God, I think I would just be really curious to know how he felt about the movies, watching them, and I don't know. That's a hard question.
So, Liv, tell us about learning Elvish. I mean, I don't know if you became quote-unquote fluent, but this is a fictional language. I mean, how weird is that?
Well, I guess the weirdest thing is that it's actually a complete language, because Tolkien was a professor of language, so there are people that can actually speak it. So there was a lot of pressure on us to get it right and have it be perfect. So it's just a lot of memorization.
Look, there's a little man.
An animal?
There's a rat. There's a mole.
No way.
Look in the ground there. Look.
There totally is. There's a mole in a hole.
Wow, that's
oh my
so
God.
Cool. Look. That is so cool.
Sorry.
It doesn't happen at hotel press junkets.
Well,
so it's really funny because where we are now, there's all these mole holes. And
there's a
my
mole.
God.
There's a mole.
And we had the party here last night, and we had all of these.
No, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Leave him. Leave him. He's sweet. Let's just check him out. Sorry, let's finish the interview.
No problem. So, learning Elvish, Liv. I mean, you had a tutor or lots of books, or?
We had our dialect coaches who were training us to, for me to speak with an English accent, and also to teach me all the Elvish. And the hardest part, I guess, is just all the sounds of chuz and fuzz and these sort of sounds that you have to train your tongue to make. But it was great fun. It was really hard, but when you see it on screen, it makes it all worth it.
Right. Great.
Thanks.
You guys are fun. The mole
will
be included. Thanks, guys.